Hello there, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing? Can you all please do me a big favour and just let me know that you can hear me to start with? You can hear me, you can see me. I'm pretty sure it's all okay, but I'd just like to make sure, everybody. So give me a big heart or thumbs up if you can see and hear me, please, everybody. Yes, Nick lad. Yes, Naughty. Come on. Wednesday night match. Wednesday night. Love a nighttime game. Love an evening game. Tonight we are away against Brentford at the Gtech, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. For anybody who doesn't know, I want you to stay with me and watch this. Live watch along. Please stay with us. But for anybody who doesn't know, because I've seen a couple of comments, somebody saying that we're not even on the radio. I believe the game is on TNT Sports 5. So if you have TNT, I think you have to press the red button to get it, because I don't think it's a channel actually available on the listings. So just so you know, I'm going to get back to some of your comments. Just so you know, I've got my spare MacBook here, because I normally have my comments on the TV in front of me when there's not a game on, but there's a game on. So I'll be referring to your comments here, okay? So if you see me go like this, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so how are we all feeling tonight, everybody? Cheers, Ian. Ian can hear me. Ian, thanks for joining me in our members chat earlier on. So what's everybody feeling tonight? What are we feeling, guys? I'm just going back. Alan McAvoy says hello to you, mate. Adam Famous EFC says 3-1 to the Blues. Blue CJs 2-1. I've got all your predictions there. Everybody okay? I've got all your predictions down already. We'll go over some team news in a minute. Brentford 3-1. They're good at home. I've done my research. Matthew, I love it, mate. That's from last night, isn't it? Yeah, you've actually said there, haven't you? It's a joke from last night. It certainly is. I'll get back to all your comments and that in a bit. So, as somebody else has mentioned, which I noticed that where have I put them? We do, of course, have our chili challenge tonight, our chili forfeit challenge. So, the thing about the chili challenge, I've said, haven't I, that I'll eat a chili if Everton concede. Okay, when we're doing these like watch-alongs, I will eat a chili if we concede, just for a bit of fun and laughter for you guys, a little bit of pain for me if we concede. Now, I had a problem today in that I forgot to bring chilies with me, right? So my son doesn't live too far away, so I asked him if he had any chilies and he said yeah, so I asked him to bring me some down. Now he's actually brought me some really like horrible bird's eye chilies. I normally just eat the standard, like your standard chili. He's brought me some hot and fiery bird's eye chilies. So I'm absolutely devastated about that. And aside from hoping that Brentford don't score for obvious reasons, I am now praying that we don't concede at all. Even if we're like 6-0 up or 7-0 as Wormy's gone for, I hope to God that we don't concede a goal. Okay, so yeah, you don't need them, says Daniel Beddoes. Yeah, mate, yeah, we won't need them tonight, will we? We definitely won't need them tonight. So let's go Beto to go nuts tonight. In the netto. Who said that? Beto to go nuts. Oh, I missed that now. Jim Treacy, Beto to go nuts. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Talk about the team news, everybody. So we've got... just wait there. Sorry, I just need to make... Oh no, I'll make an adjustment in a minute over there. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go over their team, because we don't really care, do we? The only one that cares is Matthew Booth. He's loving a little wind up. Thinks they're great at home, doesn't he? Don't you, Matthew? So they have Flecker in goal, Ayer, right back, Nathan Collins in the middle, Ethan Pinnock in the middle, and Lewis Potter, left back. Good player, Lewis Potter, to be fair. Then they have Yarmulke and Janelt in front of the back four, and then they have Umbuemo, Damsgaard, and Sharda. Is it Sharda or Shade? Sharda. Attacking midfield with Wissa up front. It's a good attack they've got. That Damsgaard is a good player. He's been fantastic this season for them, Damsgaard, but not at home. Remember, none of them have been very good at home. Umbuemo is obviously a problem, isn't he, for most teams? But we've got to contain him. And again, that Wissa is a decent player as well. But again, we have to contain them, and we're certainly capable of containing them. Players are just about to come out now. If anybody isn't watching it, the players are making their way out in a minute. To go over our team, we have the usuals at the back, which is Jordan Pickford, Jake O'Brien, James Tarkowski, Jared Branthwaite, and Mikalenko at left backs. That's the usuals, the usual back five there. Then we've got Idrissa Gana Gueye with James Garner in front of them. Idrissa Gana Gueye, as we said last night, is top of the Premier League table for tackles at the moment, successful tackles. That's absolutely amazing for a 35-year-old playing for Everton, in my opinion. And he's immense, isn't he? He's absolutely immense, Idrissa Gana Gueye. We have then got Lindstrom on the right, Alcaraz in the number 10, and Jack Harrison on the left. Jack Harrison has to start doing a lot more, but I thought he played okay against. Thought he played okay. Thought he played decent against United. Should have scored as well, but he did have a good shot on and left it open for Decore to get that header in, didn't he? He made the keeper produce a good save. So yeah, and then we've got Beto up front. Beto in the netto. Come on, Beto. Hope he gets another one or two today. The big news then is Alcaraz is in for Decore. But Decore isn't even on the bench. Decore isn't injured. Decore's missing because his wife has given birth to a baby. Not sure if it was today, yesterday, or exactly when. But Decore's missing from the squad because his wife has given birth to a baby. So, although some of us may have wanted Alcaraz in, some of us may not, one thing I will say is wish Decore and his family all the best. Really do. Hope he's back with us soon. But we've got a break anyway, haven't we? International break, isn't it? Killer. But yeah, wishing the best to Decore. So they're just doing the lineups now. 2 minutes to go. What's everybody saying? Nick, what's your prediction? My prediction, 3-1 Everton. My prediction, somebody just asked there, didn't see who it was. David Mack asked my prediction. 3-1. Yeah, Naughty said Decore's wife is having a baby. I believe she's had the baby, I think. Not 100% no. Naughty. Matthew Booth says, I do want Everton to win, but someone needs to be the bad guy. We always need a villain. We need a villain, Matthew. With the little M, you look like a bit of a villain with your little your M for your emoji, so to speak. Your avatar, should I say. Ashley Skillen says, hi there, got live football TV, thanks. You've got it, Ashley, yeah. Good, you've sorted it out. That's brilliant. Are they having a disco or playing footy? Yeah, it was a mad one, wasn't it? See all the lights in that? A few teams do that now, you know. I've seen Stoke do that. Seen that? They have a bit of a light show before the game. Weird, innit? Goes nuts. Must be there. It's probably their last evening game at home this season, possibly. Don't know. So they're going for it, or they might do it every evening game. They might do it every game. I just don't know. Tough match. A win would be fantastic, but we'll take a draw. Viking. Yeah. It's tough, innit? I suppose we will get it. We will take a draw. Here. Substitutes, by the way. A good thing for the substitutes is Patterson's on the bench, but Chimiti is on the bench as well. Oh, give me a sec, guys. My signal's just gone. I've just lost feed to the match. 1 second. Apologies, guys. I've lost feed to the match. I'm going to start the time. And please do accept my apologies, but I've lost feed to the game. Don't know what's happened. I will keep you 1 second, everybody. Right, we'll be back on now. We will be back on. Something's blown down there. Technology, eh? Something's blown, but it's okay. I just had to re-plug my Apple TV in, which is done. What a nightmare. See what you're all saying here. Don't worry, Nick, you're not going to miss much. Oh, what a nightmare. It's coming back on right now, guys. Show must go on. Here we go. So, obviously, the game has kicked off. It's 1 minute 17 in. Can you believe in the midst of all that, I still did manage to get the timer going? Right, okay. It's an early throw-in to Brentford. Long throw into the box. Goes all the way through and out for a goal kick to Everton. My sincere apologies for that. When the signal went, I heard something blow, and I actually brought in a new extension lead today, and that extension lead is just blown. It was almost like as soon as they blew the whistle to start the game, it was like it was telling me not to bother. Oh, let's hope that's not a bad sign, eh? Right, Pickford takes a long goal kick, comes back to Tarkowski, and he clears it. Come on, you Blues, come on. Need to get into these. These are poor at home. Very poor. I hope this isn't the day that they change that form. I hope we just tried to get the ball through to Beto there. He just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it on the end of his foot. We're pushing them though. We're pressing them, making them pass back to Flecken, who's got the ball now. Flecken just stands there with it. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Come on, you Brentford. Shut up, family. Thought you would have been plugging in your Fire Stick. No, it's not a Fire Stick, mate. I've got subscriptions to channels that I pay for, Peacock and that. So yeah, I'm okay, mate. It's on TNT anyway, this one, so it wouldn't be Fire Stick. But I'd prefer to watch on Peacock because I don't think there'll be as much of a delay. James Garner has a shot there. I think that might have cleared the stand and landed on the train track behind the stadium. Honest to God. Right, gives a like, people. Gives a heart if you're watching the game, if you're actually watching it, but joining us as well. Get stuck in, lads. No reason why we can't win. Yeah, Roy Nixon. While you're on, Roy Nixon. These arrived today, my mate. Absolutely amazing. You've sent some really, really old football memorabilia there for Chris Darricott, for me, and even for Kev. So, Roy Nixon, they arrived today. Thank you so much, mate. I'm going to have a good look at them later. Absolutely amazing. Here's Branthwaite coming away with the ball down the left. Pass it to Mikalenko. He goes over the top to Beto. Oh, he tries to make it to Beto. Doesn't get through to him. It's cleared by, I think, Collins. It's then going up towards Mbeumo. But Pickford is onto it. Gathers it in really well. Pickford looked like he was going to just welly it then. But he let it run into the box. And picks it up. And gives everybody his usual smile. But at the same time, giving them a bit of stick, probably. Still in Pickford's arms. Yeah, thanks for that, Roy. won the league at Goodison Park. Family gaming's going for it. Didn't win though, did you? Family didn't win though, did you, mate? Hey, it felt like we won. Felt like we won that game. How'd you win the league at Goodison Park when you drew? You couldn't even win at Goodison Park. Don't know why I'm biting. Don't know why I'm biting at all. Garner on the ball. Love the banter with you, mate. Keep it coming, mate. Love a bit of banter. As long as it's all a laugh. Just stupid when it gets a bit serious in it. People can get a bit serious, can't they? A bit too over the top. Mykolenko on the ball on the left. Everton playing well at the moment. Having loads of the ball early on in the game. When we go away from home, we don't often do that. Alcaraz just touched it to Garner. Comes over to O'Brien. Passes it back to Tarkowski. All the players are in their half. Every player's in their half apart from Pickford, of course. With Lindstrom at the moment. Wasn't well last game, was he? The United game had to come off early. Comes back to James Garner now. Feeds it to Tarkowski, who goes for the long ball up and over to Mykolenko. It makes him. He passes it to Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison knocks it back. Oh, come on. Oh, that was good play, that. Good play. Back to Mykolenko. Into Garner. He's going to have a go. Nah, he does. It's a bit lower than James Garner's, but not much. But to keep repeating myself over and over again, this is a totally different Everton to weeks and weeks ago, isn't it? You know, it's a side that's enjoying possession of the ball. We're going forwards. We're having shots, trying to make things happen. Absolutely love watching us at the moment, honestly. Love watching us. With Flecken. Pass it out to Ajay. I think it is. No, it was Pinnock, sorry. They're on the ball, but we're putting them right under pressure. Jack Harrison. Closing down. With Ajay then, who goes back to Yarmulke. They play a long ball up, looking for Mbeumo. Mykolenko clears it, then it goes to Branthwaite, and he just boots up towards Beto. Beto can't control it, and it's back with their number 20, Ajay. They were looking for a free kick then off Branthwaite, but they didn't get it. Harrison to Beto, plays it to Garner. Garner goes down, but he stays down with his hands on his head, and the referee plays on. He needs to get up, mate. James Garner clears if he gets the ball out for a throw-in. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, thanks, David Mack. Thanks. You are hilarious. Me or somebody else, buddy? Don't know. I will keep referring to the chat just throughout the game, guys. Okay, keep the chat coming. Who's the ref? Nick, please. Mate, that's a good question. I'll have a look now. I haven't had a good look at him, mate. Simon Hooper is the ref. You know what? I've hardly seen him. Ball's back with Flecken. We're putting some good pressure on here, boys. Putting some good pressure on here. Well, not now. As soon as I say that, Flecken's got the ball. And he's literally just standing in his 18-yard with no pressure on him at all. Forced him to kick it long, though. Oh, Jake O'Brien deals with it. Could have been better, but luckily, I think it was Garner tracking back, then covered it. And then Pickford hit it out for a throw-in to them. Whilst it's a throw-in. You're not fit to ref. I love that, Adam. You asked who the ref was, and as soon as I told you, you give him a shout. He's not fit to ref. Oh, tell you what, Shad got through then, past Jake O'Brien, made his way into the box, tried to touch it back in, which eludes Pickford, because Pickford's come out to it. Jake O'Brien's got hold of his shirt as well. They've got to stop tugging shirts, all these players, you know. But anyway, Brentford did clear it out for a corner kick. Corner to Brentford, first corner of the game. How is Decore playing? Decore's not playing, Nicholas. Decore's just had a baby and isn't here tonight. They've taken the corner, low and short, back to someone else. Everton have won the ball now with Garner. Then it goes to Alcaraz. He's not done very well on it that time, Alcaraz. And he's won it back. Well done, the lad. He's won it back. Absolutely brilliant. Just looking here, Jake O'Brien and Mikalenko have switched. Is that right? Is everybody seeing that? What stream the game's on? It's on TNT5. Richo 66 TNT5, and I believe somebody else will have to confirm this because I'm not watching it on who said that the game is comedy gold? The game's on comedy gold, mate. Shut up, family. Yeah. So they've switched, James. So that's why I went quiet then, staring at it. I was like, am I seeing this right? I wonder why they've switched it up. It's a weird one, isn't it? Must be, obviously it's tactically, but it must be to do with the Brentford attack or something. Perhaps he prefers O'Brien to be covering Mbeumo. Maybe they're going to start, it looks like they were going to start trying to play long balls up and over the top for Mbeumo the first few minutes. So maybe they've swapped to give O'Brien that height against him. Maybe, I don't know. Mbeumo on the ball now. He plays it up and over, looking for Damsgaard. It's cleared though. Brentford getting back into this game now. James Garner done well there, winning that ball on the floor a couple of times. Brentford get it back though, but Brentford have got all the ball at the moment, so we need to get a foothold in this game again. I think it's where there's that Janelt on the ball. He puts it in the box. Cleared nice and easy by James Tarkowski, but let him run. Lewis Potter it was, sorry. Lewis Potter. Played well there. Able to make it all the way down to the byline and get a crossing, but cleared by Tarkowski. Out for a throw-in to Brentford. Come on, you Blues, come on. What channel are you watching on? I'm watching it on Peacock, mate. Throw-in, it's Sade. Sade to take the throw-in for Brentford. It's a long throw as well. He's got a long throw on him, the kid. Oh, and then he touched it past... He touched it past O'Brien so easy then. O'Brien clears it and then runs out towards it. And as it drops for him and he just touches it past Lindstrom and O'Brien really easy. Then gets another cross in and Tarkowski's there again to clear, but this time it's out for a corner to Brentford. Come on, Everton, clear this. United losing against Ipswich, are they? Yeah, guys, if you could keep me updated on all the other scores and scorers for me. I'm not watching any of the others. Cleared by Everton. Not that well, though. Drops to Mbeumo in the box. Garnegay's done well to stand him up and show him outside the box without fouling at all. Then the ball's put back in. Beto clears it. Header. Damsgaard has a shot right into Tarkowski's face. Tarkowski just takes it like an absolute boss. He did get his head down, fair play. I thought it just whacked him in the face and had no effect. Ball's up and over. Branthwaite clears at that time. Oh, and then James Garner tries the little nod to Alcaraz, but there's no power on it. Brentford get it again. Force them to play around the back here. We need to put more pressure on. Let's see. 1-0 to City. Who scored for City, guys? Harrison offers nothing. He hasn't in this game yet. Love the drone footage of my new stadium. And got yourself one, did you, Daniel? Nice one, mate. What drone did you pick up? Pickford. Big boot up. Yeah, it drops to Beto wins the header. Heads down towards Harrison, and he's nowhere near that ball. Easy second ball win for Brentford. It's back with the Brentford back line though. With Collins now. Let these into it. Too easy. Yarmulke on the ball. Passes it all the way over to Ajay. Up to Buemo. And Buemo, should I say. Back to Ajay. Back to Collins. Then Pinnock. Damsgaard. Yarmulke. Right, picked up by us, by Jake O'Brien. Got nowhere to go, so he just runs with it for a bit and then tries the ball over to Mykolenko, who makes it. Oh, and then what's he done with that? He's just snapped at it. Basically passed it straight back to Brentford. Nervous. Very nervy. Very nervy. Lewis Potter on the ball now. No, it wasn't. It was Sharda, sorry. We've won it back to Garner Gay. Then Harrison to Beto. Harrison tries to play the 1-2 with Beto, but he doesn't even give a nice pass to Beto. And Buemo on the ball. Coming into the box. Trying to make his way past. Gets the ball. Pass, but Branthwaite clears out for a throw-in. Brentford definitely got the upper hand there at the moment. Yeah, they're not really... I don't think Pickford's had to make a save, has he, yet? We're only 17 minutes in, like. Sharda to take a throw from the other side. He's on every one of their throw-ins, and he has got a long throw, man. It's an extra weapon for a team, that, isn't it, when you've got such a long throw? He then puts the ball in. Oh, no. Wissa straight into Pickford's arms. Wissa should have done better with that, to be honest. Straight into Pickford's arms, though, thank God. 0-0, 17 minutes. Haaland score, yeah. Hi, Nick. Just got tuned in. Are you doing the score predictions tonight? 1-0 if you are, pal. Sorry, Thomas, mate. We done the score predictions last night. Lunatic Ostrich and Alan McAvoy have got 1-0. Sorry, buddy. I always do the score predictions the night before. We've passed it straight to Brentford. Brentford playing out from the back. It's all right. Alcaraz has picked it up. Now with Jake O'Brien. Gives it to Lindstrom, who tries a little back heel to Garner Gay, but he wasn't really on that wavelength. It's come out to Mbuemo on the right. He's got it to someone, don't know who that was. Ball's coming all the way over. Cleared. Brentford are all over us. It's a goal kick. Thank God. I think that was Collins. What was he doing all the way up there? Was that Collins? But yeah, Brentford all over us at the moment. We can't get our foot on the ball. Mykolenko done quite well there to ensure that he couldn't get his head on it properly anyway. He did get a touch, but Mykolenko done well to make sure he could get no power on it. Let's see. Any other scores, guys? So Haaland got the one for City. Celtic says, how'd you get Peacock, Nick? It's an American one and you have to subscribe and pay for it. Don't want to give all the trade secrets away on here. Buddy boy. Cagey at the mo, Nick, says James Graham. Harrison and Lindstrom are too slow. Gavin for wingers. For attacking wingers, obviously. Well, what other sort of wingers do you get? But for wingers, mate. Yeah. I just don't think they're creative enough for us, are they? We need good wingers that can go past players and put a good ball in. And yeah, you're right. We're struggling with that. Jack Harrison's just lost it again. Tell you what, Beto's strength is absolutely phenomenal. Garner and Alcaraz just played the 1-2. It's gone back to Branthwaite. Take a swig of me water. Branthwaite goes back to Pickford. Pickford, long ball to Mykolenko. That's lovely ball, that. Mykolenko's running onto it, but he doesn't commit. It looked like there Mykolenko could have committed and then gone past Ajay. I think it was who cleared it. It looked like Mykolenko, if he just committed himself that little bit more, he could have touched that and gone past. But as the ball drops, he just takes a bit of, he just hesitates a bit and allows the defender to clear it easily. Throw and taken by Mykolenko to Harrison. Little bit of Joe Bickery there for Harrison. Tries to get it through to Mykolenko. He doesn't, but ultimately it has come back to Branthwaite. James Garner on the ball now. Passed it to Mykolenko, and then Mykolenko just tries to hit it first time, loses it, goes to Brentford. Then James Garner blocks them passing it, but it's with his arm, and it's a free kick to Brentford. Man U 1-0 down, Forest and Arsenal 0-0. Who scored for Ipswich? Was it Delap by any chance? Who scored for Ipswich, guys? The bees are trying to sting the toffees. Love all that. Love all that. AFC Redmond says, you want to buy Darwin Núñez off us? Nah, mate, nah. I seen, did anybody see that meme of a truck that had smashed into the side of like a massive tunnel? People put at the bottom, if Darwin Núñez was a truck driver. Made me laugh, that one. Brentford have gone for the 1-2. Oh, it looked like it was going to run out for a corner, but he made it. The Brentford lad made it just before it was going out. Oh, no, he hasn't. It looks like it's a goal kick. Or free kick or something. It was a Jay who it looked like he just made it and kept the ball in and crossed it. It's all laughter and smiles on the Everton bench. Philogene scored for Ipswich, did he? Yeah. Who scored for Man U then? I've just seen somebody said it's 1-0. 1-1, sorry. Garner Gay on the ball now. Come on, Blues, come on. Brentford have had 70% possession in the last 10 minutes. 30 for us. Yeah, that would have been about my guess, to be honest with you. They've had all of the ball last 10. James Garner over to Branthwaite, who's hogging the left touchline. Then pass it back to Pickford. To Tarkovsky and back to Pickford. Pickford then does hit it up. He's going for Jake O'Brien, who's made his way upfield a bit. Jake O'Brien misses it. Goes out for a throw-in to Brentford. Brentford on the ball, middle of the park. Pass it to Ajay. Pass it to Witter. To Mbeumo. They're the ones you've got to watch, Witter and Mbeumo. And Damsgaard on it now. He's tackled by Garner. Pass it to Alcaraz. We're on the move here. Alcaraz running with the ball. Passes it, go on. He's gone too wide for Lindstrom. Touches it back inside though. Crosses it over. It's too far. That was a good break. That. We should have done better there. Alcaraz is saying sorry to Lindstrom. As he's done really well, Alcaraz, to run with it. It didn't look like anybody was catching, but he had a couple of defenders in front of him. But as he's passed it right to Lindstrom, it's just a little bit too far. And that means Lindstrom has to then cut back in on it instead of being able to try and get a shot off. But it was good. It was good counter-attack and play that. As soon as we picked it up, we went. Brilliant, Blues. More of that, please. You've won the... Lindstrom won the ball back there, but gave it straight to a Brentford defender. Oh, Jake O'Brien's lost it. Oh. Jake O'Brien just... Brentford tried to play it up to Sharda on the left. Jake O'Brien wins it, nice and easy, but then touches it into Sharda's path. But then his touch is too strong and rolls straight to Pickford. End-to-end stuff there for a minute. Pickford, big long ball up towards Beto, doesn't win it. Bemo latches onto it and then is tackled. I think it might have been by Mikalenko. Jack Harrison on it now on the left. Pass it infield to Alcaraz. Comes to Garner. To Alcaraz. To Garner. To Garner. Down the field to Mikalenko. Clips it over. Oh, it's over everyone. Good play again. Damsgaard comes away with it, but he's chased down by Beto. Beto forces him to make a mistake and put it out for a throw-in. Man U 1-1, yeah, guys. Nick, is it just me or are they using a really old school looking ball tonight? Don't know, I haven't really noticed. But don't they use the same ball for all Premier League games? When that ball's chosen at the start of the season. Who said that? Jim. Don't they use the same ball throughout the season? Aren't they supposed to do that? No. Sure they are. Garner. Idrissa Garner again, the ball on the left. Passed it back to James Garner. James Garner goes out left to Mikalenko. Back to Idrissa. He's looking for somewhere to pass it. He goes back to Branthwaite. Then James Garner's come back for the ball. Love to see that, you know, when your midfield comes back to get it from the defence. You know, it's just nice seeing them wanting to be on the ball. Lindstrom puts the ball in. Beto! Oh! He's misjudged that. He went for a little like bicycle kick. Kind of. He's misjudged it. Yeah, he's misjudged it. It's gone high and I think wide. Yeah, high wide. Didn't know if it went out for a throw-in at one point then. Let's see where we are. 2-1 Man U. Gutted. Delit scored. He was crap against us, that Delit, wasn't he? He was poor against Everton. And he gave us... We should have had 2 penalties at the end. Let's not dwell on that. Game's over. We're playing Brentford. He was crap, though. Alcaraz on the ball at the moment. He looks sharp, Alcaraz, doesn't he? He looks like... When he gets it, he just looks sharp on the ball. Tarkovsky. Ooh. Tried to play a ball over the top to Beto, but Flecken come out and gathered it. It's with a J at the moment. Pass it back to Collins. Back to Flecken. Out to Pinnock. Into Jan Elton. Back to Pinnock. Nike have lost a contract to supply balls, so they're using one of the first ones they had when they got the contract. Puma next season. See, I knew about that Nike, Peter, Roberto, and I knew Puma were on it next season, but I thought even though they've lost the contract, I thought they still had to use the same ball throughout the season. When they win the contract to supply the ball, I thought they just obviously kept it all season. The same ball, because it's got to be fair that you're using the same ball, something like that maybe, but... Jack Harrison. Oh, it's alright, he won a throw-in. I thought he just backheeled it out of play then. Mikalenko throws it to Beto. It's with Jack Harrison, he passes it back to Garner. Mikalenko again. Back to Garner, Idrissa. He goes all the way back to James Tarkovsky. Plays it to O'Brien. This is much better though, by the Blues, this. Much better. Keeping hold of the ball. Alcaraz, lovely little turn. Oh, he he overplayed it though. We've still got it. Like, it's come back to James Garner. James Garner to Lindstrom, little 1-2. Lindstrom then, he's making the wrong run there for me. Lindstrom should be going down the line, which he does now, and gets all the way to throw into us. Lindstrom throws it quick back to Tarkowski, plays it back to Lindstrom. Loads of the ball for Everton. This Lindstrom still running with it. Oh, plays the 1-2 with O'Brien. As he was running in though, a Brentford player did get his foot on it, and then they just leather it up the field. James Tarkowski gathers it, plays it to James Garner, back to Tarkowski. This is a much better spell of play, this, for the Blues. James Tarkowski goes all the way over for... Oh, he goes for Mykolenko. The Mykolenko is making some great runs, getting in great positions, and the balls are making it to him. But the end product really isn't there, just something he really needs to work on. But he's much better, in my opinion, at making those runs forward and getting in the right space. He just needs to work on his final touch, his passing, crossing, even shooting. Alcaraz is nearly giving it away. He's won it back. Yeah, he just wasn't in key with I'm not sure who it was. Sorry, I don't know what's beeping there. I'll sort that out right now. We've tried to play a ball up to Beto there, but it doesn't make it. Right, let's see. Terry Screwloose agrees with me. What was it you're agreeing on, Terry? Enlighten me, probably. Is it about the ball or something like that? Brentford on the ball now. They played it down to Mbuemo. Mykolenko has got him covered and sees it out for a goal kick. Really enjoying Mykolenko's play at the moment. It's just that final touch. I've said this most of the season. It is an unpopular opinion with a lot of Blues about our current left back. Oh yeah, Mykolenko and O'Brien have switched back again, by the way. Wonder what that was about. That small switch. But anyway, yeah, as I said, a bit of an unpopular opinion. But I actually really like Mykolenko. I think he's done well this season. I think a lot of people seem to think we're desperate for a new left back, but I think he's all right. Terry, so you agree with me on the penalties, is it, Terry? Yeah, 100%, mate. 2 pens, and the lit was rubbish. Wisser attacking now. He's quick. He gets the ball across, but it's cleared by O'Brien, I think. Back to Wisser. Ball comes back across. Cleared by James Garner. Then Harrison jumps with it. Jumps in a 50-50, and he's not strong enough. And again, he lost his man there for a sec. Ball comes back in. Sade nearly gets his head on it. He doesn't, and it rolls all the way through for a throw-in to Everton. That was a good ball, that, by Ajay. They probably should have done better then. Thank God they didn't. Let's have a look what we got. When is McNeil back, Nick? Do you know what, Adam, famous EFC? I don't know. I mentioned this last night. I'd love it if anybody's got any info on Dwight McNeil. We know we had to go for that op, but they did say, didn't they, that it wasn't like a big op. Jake O'Brien has just dealt with that Sharda there. That was absolutely brilliant. He's challenging for the ball down on the touchline. Jake O'Brien just pushes him over like he was nothing there. Love to see it, don't you? Love to see it. They're on the ball now, coming down the right with a J. Pass it to Mbuemo. Mbuemo plays it over. It bounces through for a goal kick to Everton. Let's get some comments in, guys. Come on, score, lads, so we can go back to 14th. Oh, yeah, United gone above us, have they? Of course they have. Yeah. They showed the Maguire instance on VAR, but not the De Ligt one, which was the stone wall, and the Maguire one was shown at a bad angle by VAR. It was awful, wasn't it, Terry? It was absolutely awful. There's no other way to explain it other than awful. Good play this between Alcaraz and Lindstrom. Lindstrom loses the ball temporarily, though. It does drop luckily to Jake O'Brien. Lindstrom's kept going down the line, and he's got the ball back from O'Brien. He was then threatening to try and go past somebody, but he didn't. He goes back to Jake O'Brien, comes all the way back to Tarkowski. Look, I suppose keep hold of the ball, but try and start again, you know. Alcaraz getting involved. Back to Tarkowski and James Garner. Jake O'Brien is still right out on the touchline. He's pretty much telling Lindstrom where he's going to put it. He's going like that with his foot, and he's showing Lindstrom down the line. He then flicks it past his defender, and Lindstrom doesn't move. I think Tarkowski is giving him grief there. He's saying to him, like, gotta move, mate. Gotta move. Up to Branthwaite, who tries to pass it back to Garner. Damsgaard. Almost a high foot, but it's not. No harm done. It's come back to Pickford. And to James Garner, who plays it to Branthwaite. Branthwaite into Alcaraz. He goes to Tarkowski. To Garner again, then back to Tarkowski. Still a good spell of play for Everton, you know. Since I said it before, Brentford haven't not too much come back into it. Had the odd spell. It's with Branthwaite now. Out on the left to Harrison. Do something, Harrison. He crosses the ball. It's gone long to Jake O'Brien, who heads it back in. Oh, Beto! Oh, Beto, what are you doing? I'll have to see that again. Jake O'Brien heads it back in. It looks like it's about to drop. Lovely for Beto. He's onside. Oh! The defender misses it. Pinnock, I think it is, misses it. Oh, all Beto had to do was stick his foot out. Oh. Is that somebody says, you think Harrison will be the first sub, James? Yeah, mate. Yeah. At this rate. He played all right against United, you know. But he's gone back to his, like... He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything at all. I've said it before. It's when we're off the ball as well that you need... The ball's just gone through his legs. And a long pass to Ajay. The Ajay pass it to Mbeumo. All the other Everton lads are being strong in their challenges. They're nudging players. Oh, Christ, it's come right through here. Blocked that shot. It's dropped to Wissa. Alcaraz chasing it down. It's come out to Mbeumo. He's out on the right. He's got Mikalenko in front of him. He gets it through to someone. Oh, it's dropped for Harrison now. Harrison, long ball up to Beto. Oh, the defenders fell. Beto! 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 Oh, Beto! Oh! Oh! He's got a free run at the keeper. The defender, Pinnock, falls over. Beto has a free run at the keeper. It's almost like, the defender slips. Beto's on it. He tries to play it past the keeper. Oh. Where's the dink? James, where's the dink? The keeper's already, like, going down. What? Oh, no. Can't believe that. Can't believe that one. That was poor. Why is he not just trying to... Is it what's happened? Why is the keeper done a bounce ball? Why is the ref done a bounce to the keeper there? I was too busy being devastated. Why did he have to bounce that to the keeper? Anyone? Somebody down injured or something? Everton are knocking at the door. Toffees will score soon. I hope so, mate. I hope so. They just tried a long ball up to Mbeumo. It's funny that they're going for a long ball to Mbeumo. He's not the tallest of players. Mikalenko's covering him well. And he's quite quick, but Mikalenko's quick as well. It's just a bit of a funny tactic for me, that one that they've gone for. I'm gutted. Garner's just not put his head on a ball that he should have. It's come to Sharda. Don't do this. Cleared. Brentford playing it round outside the box. Come back to Sharda on the left. Ball's come in. Tarkowski cleared temporarily. Somebody has a dig. And it's almost as bad as James Garner's shot in the first half. Collins, no wonder. Collins had a shot. You don't want the ball dropping there to your central defender, do you? Luckily for us, it did. But what happened with Beto there? What happened with Beto? At least he's getting chances, mate. Yeah, do you know, 100% he is, isn't he? He is getting the chances. Here he goes again. Here he goes. Beto in the net! Oh! Saved by the keeper. It's a corner to Everton. He's getting the chance again. Oh! Lunatic 3 times a charm. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. I wouldn't have think that. Put that past the right of Fleck, and I think I'd have gone right of him. Jack Harrison taking the corner. Should be 2-0 Everton. Don't rue those chances, Everton. Don't rue those chances. Come on. Corners high and long. James Tarkowski heads it back in. Oh, it's going to be clash of heads there. Yeah, looks quite a bad one. Quite a nasty clash of heads. Tell you what, that was Alcaraz that headed that ball to Beto. Set that up. Good save by the keeper, let's be fair. Good save by the keeper. Tell you what, when Beto's on the charge, he's hard to catch, isn't he? It's hard to catch. I think like for defenders and that, he runs quite erratic and like moves the way he doesn't run in a straight line. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't just run in a straight line. He's all over the place. So I think it's dead hard for defenders to get round him. Come on, Beto. Come on, lad. It hasn't even showed who's down injured yet, who is it? Who went up for the header for us? So it was Damsgaard for them, was it? Actually, I don't know. No, he's getting instructions. Who was it, guys? Who's gone down for us? Mbeumo for them. That Alcaraz? Oh, for God's sake, it is. Oh, I hope he doesn't have to go off with concussion or something. Red card for United, Dorgu. That Dorgu's only just climbed out of Jake O'Brien's pocket and got a red card. Mad that. Do we think Alcaraz has to come off here? Think he's good? Dorgu? He's alright, isn't he? Was it a straight red, guys? That was a great header that Alcaraz put through for Beto, by the way. He's just showing it again now. Still players down. No Alcatraz. Nah. See. Yeah, Alcaraz looks alright. He's up. It's come up saying there's 4 minutes added on, but it's got to be more than that because he was down for a few minutes there. He's just hugging it out with him, Buemo. They're both saying sorry to each other. No malice in that, like they just both went up for a header. Hello everyone. Hello Alan. What is the score, Liverpool Newcastle? Anybody? Has it started yet, or is that a 8:15 one? Which actually should have started anyway. Flecking on the ball. Hello, Leon Darnell. Leon Darnell with his 5-1. Leon, it's not looking good. It was 8:15, so it's only a minute in. Okay. Yeah, Leon, your 5-1's not looking good, buddy. Red card for United. A few people are saying, yeah, Dorgu. Guys, was it a straight red for Dorgu? Or was it 2 yellows? Please. 10-0 Newcastle. Nice one, James. Keep that score coming in, lad. Wissa on the ball. Going nowhere at all because Garner is all over him. Then Jack Harrison is running around, putting people under pressure. And Mikalenko puts it out for a throw and they try to get it to Mbuemo. Mikalenko's there again, blocking any possibilities of them advancing. Back to Flecken. We're on 46 minutes, 47. Flecken passes it out. Sorry, Brentford attacking. It's back with Damsgaard now. Just looking at the movement. The lads on the pitch there got carried away. Look at the movements. Jarma look on the ball. He passes it back to Pinnock. Comes across to Collins. It's fired at Collins though, and he's got no choice but to use Flecken at the back. Flecken then goes for a long ball. Up to Damsgaard. Who wins it? Don't know how he snuck him behind there. He wins it though. Then he's tried to pass it, proving it might have been Lewis Potter. But we've cleared it up to Beto. No, Beto gives it straight back to them. Oh, it's fell through to Wissa. He has a shot. Saved by Pickford. It was an important save, that one by Pickford. It's gone all the way out for a throw-in. It's dangerous him having shots, that Wissa. Can't let any of them get shots off, you know. Wissa and Mbuemo, Damsgaard. Even that Sharda's got a shot on him. You can't let these get shots off. That was too easy. I see you all saying it there. I'm obviously on a slight behind, and it's Wissa. It's Wissa. What did I just say? What have I just said? Can't. There was a crap goal as well. Rubbish. Rue those chances, don't we? We absolutely rue those chances. Now I've got to eat one of these hot chilies as well. It's a long throw-in by Sharda. And it bounces. Oh, my God. The way Wissa jumped for that, he was like a salmon, wasn't he? Did anybody see that? Gutted. Should be 2 up, at least. And that happens. 1-0 to them. Yeah, before anybody says it, I'll change the thing as well. Change the score. I've just had my wife and my kids watching. Change the score. Gutted. Is that half time? Yeah, just before half time. What a terrible time. What a terrible time to concede. No, Everton. They are half time entertainment, guys. This is going to be hot as well. Oh man, that's very hot. Okay. It's every time, James. It's a chilly every time they score. Jesus H. Christ, that is hot. If you weren't here at the beginning, Jesus Christ, that's a stupid idea. If you weren't here at the beginning, I said that I forgot to bring chilies today, so I asked my son to bring me some, and he brought me these. I just normally do like normal chilies. He's brought me hot bird's eye chilies. Oh, he's done me there. He's absolutely done me. What a stupid idea. 1-0 down, half time. I can't speak. Do you know what would be the worst? If a team ever like scores 2 against us in quick succession, I have to have 2 of them. Because did somebody give me some half time scores whilst my mouth sorts itself out? I thought it was for losing, not every goal. Against what if it's 8-0? Mate, if it's 8-0, I'll just swear at it like 3 or 4. 4 is the most I'll do. Get some red in you. Shut up, Alan. Shut up, lad. Lunatic says, I've just seen Dorg's red card. It was absolutely terrible. Ridiculous that the ref didn't see it and neither VAR. A terrible red card or a terrible tackle for the red card? Do you know what? All it's showing here is Beto's chances again. How devastating is that? Alcaraz looks lost. Chris, do you know what, mate? I didn't really want to say it, but Alcaraz hasn't looked good there, has he, Chris? At 1-0. 1-0 to my lad. My wife's just said... Oh, that is 1-0 to me lad, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, was it a really bad challenge then, was it? The Dorgu one. Gonna come out and score 4, says Toffee. Yes, Toffee. Come on, I just looked at me board there. Toffee's got 4-1 with Blue Cali. Love it, Toffee. Love it. Chris Darracott, seeing as you're watching. I received these in the post today from Roy from France, who said he was going to send them. So we need to get them to you, mate, okay? It's old programmes from when your dad was playing, mate. I'm even, the very back one here, Chris, Everton team, Di Davies, number 2, Terry Darracott. So, Andy King up front, Duncan McKenzie, Bob Latchford, to name a few. So Chris, there you go, I've got them for you, mate, okay? That was sent over by Roy Nixon, who's in France. So got some nice old programmes there with your dad in it, Chris. So I'll get them to you, buddy, alright? Yeah, Patrick said, what was Moyes doing, switching O'Brien and Miko for 5 minutes? No idea. No idea, Patrick. What was that all about? It was weird, wasn't it? Eugene says, what do you think Moyes will say to his Everton players at half-time against Brentford? Yeah, what do you think the half-time talk is there, boys? Do you think it's like come on lads, more of the same? Or do you think there's got to be more to it? Do you think he's got to make a change? For me, Jack Harrison has to come off. It's just as simple as that. Who goes there though? Who goes in his place? We've got on the bench. We've got Ashley Young. I'm not sure that'll work. We need to get back in the game. I don't know if I'm being unfair to the lad Ashley Young, but 1-0 to Liverpool, is it? Yeah, great. I don't know if I'm being unfair to Ashley Young there because he's been instrumental in some of our wins. To be honest, hasn't he? What was it? The Palace one, instrumental in that. But then I think when we're chasing this win away from home, I think we need more. We need more going forward. Sobber's life for Liverpool. All right, yeah. Sound, Alan. Nice one, mate. Just pack it up now and give them the trophy so we can all start getting over it. Yeah, so what are we thinking there? Any changes? So we've got Patterson on the bench. We've got Chimiti as well. I mean, I know he's just back from injury and that, but he's a striker, he's an attacker. Can we do something with Chimiti there? The problem we've got though is, as I think Chris pointed out, the problem we've got is that Alcaraz hasn't been that good, to be fair. In this game, anyway, he hasn't been great, and I agree with Chris that he's looked a bit lost at times. I said before, he looks sharp whenever the ball does come to him. He just looks really sharp on the ball. But other than that, I do think he's been a step behind play, a little bit. Yeah, just drop me an email, Chris. We'll sort it out. Yeah, Chris, you'll see just below your comment as well. Roy Nixon is the person that sent them over. Get the Everton game on TNT5 with red button. Yeah, Harry, yeah. You get it on. There you go. Like Harry said, guys, you can get it on. It's on TNT5. The red button will do that. Sorry, guys, you see me leaning over here. Just need to make a couple of adjustments. Right. Do you know what? I might end up binning off this peacock. It's half-time, Everton Brentford. Do you know what they're showing here? They're just showing the Beto chances in that. They're now showing 23-24 season, Liverpool v Newcastle. Why? What? I know it's an American channel, but read the room. Read the room, guys. Jesus Christ. Why do we want to watch that? Switch Tim for Alcaraz. Alcaraz looks great on the ball. Off it, he needs to get to speed. Yeah, that's it. Maybe it is just catching up with play. I mean, go back to the Palace game. Again, going back to the Palace game. He was great there, wasn't he? Where he picked up that ball off that terrible throw-in to lay it through for Beto's goal. But this game right now, he's been a little bit off the pace, to be honest. Lunatics, they show the same here on Viaplay in Netherlands. Do they, Lunatic? Yeah. Is that what you're seeing now? So it must be like a peacock feed or something like that. What did you say it is? Viaplay? Gavin, give us a break, mate. We are terrible on set pieces. Set piece free kicks, attacking and defending. Oh, I see what you're saying. I read that. Is what you were saying. We're terrible on set pieces, free kicks, attacking and defending. But I get what you're saying now. You're just saying our set piece, whether we're taking them or defending them, we're terrible at it. Yeah, I read that wrong. Optus Sports has Everton. Don't know what Optus Sports is, buddy. That sounds like a fire stick man talking. Don't want to watch Beto missing either. No, we don't. No. It's been a nutty first half, says Ryan. Yeah, it has a bit for us. hasn't it? Well, I mean, I suppose for them as well, because they just must be over the moon when we've got two absolute glorious chances, and they're the ones going in 1-0 up after Wissa literally dives like a salmon and gets his head on a ball that's come off the bar. Yeah, as Patrick said, absolute sitters. Or actually, you said sittits and then corrected yourself. Sitlets. Harrison offers nothing. Please don't sign him or Lindstrom. We need wingers, not number 10s playing on the wing. Yeah. Still fancy us to win 2-1. Beto should have had 2. El Tel on the banks of the Royal Blue Mersey. That's what we want to hear, mate. That's the spirit. That is the spirit, isn't it? Come back out and win this game, Blues. Come on. Should be ready to go in a couple of minutes. Come on, Blues. Do we think he's going to have made a change, guys? Before they come out, do we think there's any changes that have been made? Jack Harrison, maybe. Greetings and good morning for the Philippines. Steve Park, greetings to you in the Philippines, mate. What are you doing there? You live there? 2 DCR 1-on-1 finishes then. Garner, Miko, long range goals. That's something you're going for, isn't it? To be honest, Miko is better on the wing than Harrison. He is, mate. Yeah, he is. So what are you thinking, James? Bring Patterson on the back or Ashley Young the back and put Miko on the wing. Criminal defending. We can turn it around. It was really bad defending. For a long throw and to come in and just bounce through the box is inexcusable, isn't it? God, that chili's repeating on me a bit, guys. Harrison for Chimiti, not the Young default subsetting. Yeah, people are saying Ashley Young though, yeah. But Patrick and James though, are you going for that Young at the back and Miko going on the wing? Is that what we really want to resort to, Blues? Need more players, don't we? Really struggling. Really struggling for players. Losing and die. It's a big blow, wasn't it? Do we know if Ndai might be back for the West Ham game? There's a little break, isn't there? Do you reckon the goal that they've scored goes down as an Mbuemo assist because he heads it onto the bar? Or is it just a Wissa goal? Jake O'Brien, 6'6", and he's getting beaten in the air. Ian the Blue. Mate, 100%, yeah. You won't change it whilst we are creating chances. That's a good point as well, Terry. I suppose we're all saying, yeah, we're one behind and we're getting a bit agitated in that. But we are creating chances, aren't we? The much better chances as well. So that's a very good point, Terry. And you've put it in capitals as well to ensure that it's a very good point, well made. So well done to you. Well done to you. You really mean that, Terry, don't you? Yep, due to past mismanagement, the squad is very thin and needs investment to bolster it. Yeah, Gavin, this is it. When Young came on against United on the wing, we fell apart. That was part of the downfall. It was the Young coming on and Garnacho for them. It switched the game on its head. It did. Unfortunately for Young, honestly, I think he's been a great servant to do. But it's not the way I want us to go here to bring Young on. It's really not. It's really not. Just waiting for the game. I hit caps lock by accident. Honest. Just waiting for the game to come back on here. Waiting for the feed to come back on. Need to come out running this half. We do. He needs to put a rocket up there. Their ass, doesn't he? Law of average says we'll take one chance eventually. The thing is about that, Patrick, though, you'd think the team's coming back out now. You'd think that with Beto, the form he's been on, I'd have honestly thought as soon as as soon as he had the balls there, I was so confident he was going to finish them, both of them. By the way, even though he'd missed that first one, I was still so confident he was going to finish the second, but it wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. Salmon goal. It was. That'll forever be known as the salmon goal. That was like that though, wasn't it, Toffee? Just just lunged himself at it. Should have been one of ours lunging themselves at it to get it cleared though. Right, I'll get ready to press the timer. Been living over there for 20 years in the Philippines, mate. What took you over there, Stephen? I've said this so many times that when people tell me where they're from and you're somewhere else in the world, I'm always dead intrigued and I want to know where you're from. So I apologise if it comes across like rude and that, but I just get this thing. I'm like, why are you there? What are you doing? Are you working? Dead intrusive, and I don't mean to be. I'm just going to make sure I press go on the. Yeah, there you go. Second half is underway. Oh, Chili's just repeats on me. Pickford plays it up. Beto wins the header. It's knocked on to Jake O'Brien. He's trying to go past Sharda. He knocks it off and for a corner to Everton early in the second half. How good would this be? How good would this be if we got a goal here? Need to drink some milk. I'll be all right, John. On the Blues. Yes, Ashley. Up the Blues. Come on, the Toffees. Ian Bissett says, bye, B-I. Nice one, Ian. Don't know why. You met the missus when working on cruise ships, did you, Steve? Yeah. Harrison with the corner. Puts it in. Oh my God. Again, why are we not there? Why are we not there? It just goes straight through and then runs to Sharda, who's just literally standing on the back post with nobody with him. And then it comes out to us. We give it away. They've given it back to us in a throw-in. It's messy, this. Sorry, Beto in the BITN you're going for, yeah? BITN. We need to get that going. BITN. Beto in the netto. Start the second half. Yeah, Steve, what were you doing on the cruise ship, mate? Were you singing? Were you a cruise ship singer? Tell us you were, buddy. Tell us you were, then get you... I know, I was going to say then we'll get you in the studio for a song, but yeah, you're in the Philippines, mate, aren't you? I suppose we could do live. You're up for it. That when the goal was scored, but Nick persisted with water. Yeah, I've got no milk here. I should have got some. Flecken on the ball, being put under pressure by Beto. Flecken's gone for the long ball, and Sharda wins it with Jake O'Brien behind him. Tarkowski plays it back to Pickford. Nice and easy. Pickford to Branthwaite. Branthwaite. Low ball to Harrison, who loses the ball. Tries to play it to Mikalenko, but he loses it. Harrison's putting them under pressure, makes them play it back to Flecken. I really wanted Harrison to do well. You know, getting a chance on the left, I'm really desperate for him to do well. So I haven't half given him some stick, but he's not doing well this game. James Garner on the ball. United 3-2. I didn't even know it was 2-2. I didn't know Ipswich had scored again. Who scored the second one for Ipswich? Garner, Gate. We're playing little close triangles here. Like in our own half. Now it's gone back to Pickford. Ipswich, come on, lads. Oh, we're United 3-1. James Tarkowski. No, Alcaraz, he's lost it. Damsgaard tries for a long ball over. Straight through to Pickford. Philogene got two. Has he? Yeah. So United were 3-1 up, were they? You were a safety officer, Steve. She was a cabin attendant. But would not leave. would not leave the Philippines. So you had to go over there. Is that what you're saying? I love to read the messages. It's funny, isn't it? She was a cabin attendant but would not leave. But it sounds like saying she wouldn't leave the Philippines, but you could also be saying, and she just wouldn't leave. Like, I was a safety officer, she was a cabin attendant, and she just wouldn't leave. so I married her. I'm sure it's not like that. Roy Nixon says, the reason I came to France was because I wanted to join the Musketeers. The Musketeers. D'Artagnan. But I found out they disbanded 300 years ago. That's absolutely brilliant, Roy. Absolutely brilliant. What was that all for one and one for all? It was, wasn't it? Let's watch the game, guys. Flecken on the ball. Passes it to someone. Now with a J, he hits it up towards Mbeumo. It goes out for throw to us. I think Braithwaite knew it was going out. I think Braithwaite had that covered. Wanted to join the Musketeers. Maybe laughed that one, Roy. Well played, mate. No, it was 2-2. Oh, it was 2-2, yeah. So it's now 3-2. And Maguire put them in front. Yeah. Roy, you got any mates? Pickford, ball up towards Harrison. He doesn't get it, but it does drop to Garner. He plays it to Beto, to Harrison. Garner, and then back to Harrison, who switches it over to O'Brien. That's good. That's good, Harrison. O'Brien then plays it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom with the ball in. Cleared. It's coming back in, but Mbeumo blocks it. And then Mykolenko gets a long ball in. Oh, it's dropped ball. Harris, Alcaraz. Oh, no. James Garner hits another one. Well over the bar. Oh, it like almost dropped straight into Alcaraz's path there. Oh, it does. It drops and he chests it. But then, who was it? Damsgaard then gets a foot on it. Just as Alcaraz brings it down, Damsgaard's foot comes around and clears it. Damn you, Damsgaard. Garner been poor. James Garner, do you think, Gavin? Yeah. His shooting's been poor, like. No, I can't really pinpoint anything else. He's done too bad other than his shooting. Fair play though. Everyone's entitled to opinion. Wow, the keeper Flecken passes a ball straight through to Wissa there. Comes back to Ajay, who gives it to Collins. Plays it to Wissa, who uses Mbeumo on the right. They play a 1-2. Comes back to Yarmaluk. Pass it back to Collins. Come on, Blues. Come on. Back to Pinnock. And Lewis Potter. Collins on the ball now. It's good. Tries to play it up to Wissa, but we put them under pressure. He plays it out for a throw into Everton. It's all it takes, you see, putting that pressure on them. Getting pressure on them, making them pass it quick. Make them make mistakes. Tarkovsky on the ball now. He's going forwards. He plays it to O'Brien. Referee gives a corner. I was just looking what happened there because Sharda went in with O'Brien. One of those guys come over to shout at the liney there. It's Jan Alt who's come over to give the liney a bit of stick. Do you know what? All it was, that Sharda has gone in hard on O'Brien. It's funny when you watch it. Let me know if you're watching that, guys. Give us a like if you're watching that. Sharda looked like he tried to give O'Brien a shoulder barge, and he's come off well worse. He's come off like terribly there. Harrison on the corner. Better corner here, Jack. Come on, lad. Come on. Corners comes in. First man. Doesn't even make the first man, guys. Guys, that one doesn't even make the first man. It goes out for a goal kick before it even hits anyone. If he didn't need to go off just for that, he does. You're trailing in a game. You get in a corner, which is a chance to get the ball in the box. And he plays it low and out for a goal kick. Horrible corner. One of the worst I've ever seen. Damsgaard on the ball. Trying to play it forward. Oh, Branthwaite, absolutely lovely. Try to play forward to Wisser. Branthwaite's there. Nice, cool header back to Pickford. Harrison on the ball now. Plays it to Mikalenko. Starting to come forward. I'm nodding my head there because Mikalenko stopped and turned as though he was going to play it back to Harrison. As soon as he stopped and turned, Harrison ran into a load of Brentford players. Sorry, he's doing my head in that lad. Branthwaite's on the ball now. We're all in their half. All Everton players in their half. But that obviously means they are too. They are all behind the ball. With Tarkowski. Gonna have to watch we don't get caught out here though. Back with Garner. Branthwaite tries to play the ball over straight to the keeper. That's got to get our shape again here. These play it out quick. And they have. They are. Play to Sharda. He tries to put it up to Wisser. And it's into Pickford's hands. Smash that like button, folks. Yeah, come on, smash that like button, everybody. Let's get some likes in. We're just not closing down fast enough. Harrison off. Harrison is begging to be subbed. Yeah, pretty much. As he puts the ball in, straight into Flecken's arms. Hit those likes for me, everybody. The more likes we get, the more people this video should reach. Yeah, up and over into Flecken's arms after Harrison. I think it took a little deflection, to be fair to him on that one. Beto, put the keeper under, lad. We're losing. Put the keeper under pressure. Come on. Played it to Pinnock. To Damsgaard. To Janelt. To Yarmuluk. There was Potter to Buemo. Yes, Beto's capitalised on them losing the ball there. Ran through to Harrison. Harrison's attacking down the right. Now he puts a ball in. Oh, that was a nice ball, that. That's better, Jack. That's much better. It went straight to Flecken, like, because Flecken comes out and gathers it in. But that was better. With Sharda, he's attacking O'Brien. He has to cut inside, so O'Brien forces him to. Then he switches it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo's got Branthwaite in front of him now. Let's come to Janelt. Come on, Blues. Some pressure on. Onto Damsgaard, and he clips it over. He's looking for Wisser. Tarkowski deals with it really well. Knocks it to Garner, who gives it to Lindstrom. And Lindstrom turns around and he's fouled, though. It's got to be a foul, referee. Yeah, he's fouled. By Lewis Potter. Dirty, dirty boy. Let's have a look. Brentford is just letting us have the ball. Pretend the like button is Harrison's. This is the worst demonstration of crossing and shooting I've seen for a long time. Relax, Nick, it's coming. Nah, I don't know. Don't know if it is coming, though. Harrison put a good ball in them, but we weren't quick enough getting up into the box to meet it. Come to Lindstrom here. He tries a little bit to go past his man, but he doesn't. Ball's dropped back for Everton though. So with Brentford now, he's forced to go back to Pickford. Come on, Blues, come on. Pickford on the ball again. Big kick up to Beto, but he doesn't win it. Then Alcaraz does win the next one. Wins the second ball. Back to Harrison, into Alcaraz. Oh, he's just about won that. It was a bad ball to him, that one. Garner, through to Lindstrom, right in the middle, through to Beto. He touches it through to Garner, but Brentford defend it. They've got it up to Mbuemo. They got it to Damsgaard, then Mbuemo. Was really lucky. Mbuemo then tries to do a 1-2 with Damsgaard, but he's played it out for a throw into Everton. Alcaraz on the ball. He does a pass to Garner, but it's nowhere near him. Garner's had to run and chase that. He's got it like he's in loads of space, but pass it to his feet. Alcaraz is asking for it back. Doesn't get it. Goes back to Garner. Let's see. 60 minutes, mate. We're always goosed at this point. We have been last few games, haven't we? You said that, Terry Dactyl. We have been last few games. Ball comes in. Straight to Flecken again. Every ball is straight to their keeper. Do you know, honestly though, I don't think that the past few have been bad balls into the box. I think the keeper, not the keeper, I think the attackers could have done more to attack the ball. With Pinnock at the moment, he's put it up to Wisser. I think Lindstrom could have won that though, he could have done better. Wisser in the middle, puts the ball over to Lewis Potter. Jake O'Brien's asking for offside. Oh, Jake, stop the cross, Jake. Lewis Potter goes one way, then the other. Then he gets the cross in. Drops to Damsgaard, gets the header in, but Pickford gathers it. Jake O'Brien was nowhere near stopping that cross from Lewis Potter then. And Damsgaard was nowhere near scoring. I don't know what was happening there because they were watching that chance again, and then it's gone right up we were right up the pitch. Lindstrom was battling with Pinnock, and it looks like free kick to Brentford, but I don't know why because they were just showing that chance again. Sulemana from Southampton we should get if Southampton go down. Yeah, he's alright, Sulemana, isn't he? Not sure if he's great. Probably better than what we've got though. On the wing, but Pinnock with the ball here. We're struggling to create chances here. We're getting some balls in the box, but no actual clear chances coming of it as yet. Need to do better creating those chances. Come on, Blues. Tarkovsky plays a long ball over to Mikalenko. He gathers it, plays it back to Jack Harrison. Into Alcaraz. Alcaraz to Garner. He's got Mikalenko still on the left. Back to Garner. Oh, he's played it to Alcaraz and made the run for the 1-2. But Alcaraz just lumps it back upfield to Branthwaite. Come back to him again. James Garner moving quite a lot. Moving himself around, trying to create space. Go up to Jack Harrison on the left. Back to James Garner. Knock it in. Oh, dropped for Harrison. Lucky. Alcaraz. Oh, it wasn't that far away. It wasn't that far away. He's turned and had a quick shot on his right foot. Gone for the bottom right corner. I think it looks like it hit the keeper's bottle or something and destroyed that, but he's turned well. Yeah, a couple of yards wide. Couple of yards wide. Love to see it though. So close. Let's see. Get Mainu. He'll have better chances here than United. Lindstrom's wearing the cloak of invisibility. Yeah. Get Walker-Peters. Do we want to sign players from teams that have been poor in this league? That's been our recruitment strategy for too long now. I agree. When this was why I was like, Sulemana. How many times do we sign players that have been relegated players? We've got a few in our team now. And I support the lads, do you know what I mean? Nothing like that, but I don't know who's saying that. Pause. I think it's a risky strategy to sign players that get relegated. At least it looks like a cheap hat night. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does. It does at the moment. I hope it's not, though. I'd rather give away 1 or 2 hats and have us getting the results. Come on, Blues. James Garner, whacks it upfield. That's all he could do. He won it back. Oh, he tried to do a brilliant ball through to Beto. Alcaraz has picked it up. Played it through to Harrison. Oh no. Harrison has a shot. Blocked. Then Mikalenko sees it out for a throw-in. That was a better ball to Harrison by Alcaraz there. He done the one in the first half. He tried to play to Lindstrom where he put too much on it inside the box. He played a nice ball to Harrison. Don't think Harrison was quick enough to get his shot off, if I'm honest. Now Alcaraz has a shot and it's wide. It's wide. So close. I think Harrison could have got his shot off a bit quicker there. What does everybody think? Am I being too harsh on the lad? Alcaraz touches it to him. He does it at first time and that. Just blocked by a J. Family. Liverpool winning and Brentford winning a one night. I'd have to ban this lad. Nah, you're alright. Well, you're not really, like, but what are they doing here? Fixing the pitch. Is Alcaraz saying he got stuck in it or something? Where the sprinklers are or something like that. Won the league at Goodison Park. No, you never, mate. You drew. You weren't good enough to win anything at Goodison Park. That Wissa leap, they're just showing it again. That Wissa leap was mad. It was mad that Jake O'Brien didn't do anything. But, like, Brentford don't do watch along, family. This Liverpool fan needs to shut his grid, Nick. No, you didn't, fam. Yeah, you didn't win anything at Goodison Park, mate. Can't remember the last time you did win anything at Goodison Park, to be honest with you. Back to Pickford. Come on, Blues. We're nearly 70 minutes in, nearly 20 minutes to go. Create more, come on. Mikalenko looking to get forward again. He's tried to get the ball to Beto, but it was nowhere near. Picked up by, and I think it was Yanelt. No, now Yanelt's on, and he's passed it to Pinnock. Oh, come on, Blues. Damsgaard is seen off the... No, he's not. Garner! Challenge! Oh, no! It's 2-0. No, I don't think he is offside. Is he offside? Idrissa Gana Gay there loses the ball so easy. There's got to be the keeper and the player, hasn't there? Yeah, of course. Thank God for that. At the fault of Chili's in my head there. Thank God we're obviously only one down as well, but yeah, of course, I was looking at the offside wrong there, guys. I was like, he's not offside because O'Brien, I think, was there. Keeper and player, isn't it? Easy offside. Well, yeah, two players, not necessarily the keeper, yeah, but it usually is the keeper, isn't it? Jordan Pickford playing the offside trap there. Free kick to Brentford. They play it short to Mbeumo, then it comes back to Damsgaard, who fires it in. And the header's won. It's not gone in, it's gone out for a goal kick, but the header's won in the box. Why is it Collins wins that header? Pickford's going mad. He wins it over Beto. Pickford's going mad about that one. And Pickford plays it out to Garner. Come to Tarkowski. We're playing a risky game here, you know, round the back. We have got it out to Mikalenko though, who tracks back, then plays it to James Garner. Gathers it in. Damsgaard put him under pressure, but he's gathered it in. Passed it back to Tarkowski. Need to start making our way up the pitch, lads. Now it's come to Garner out on the right. Back into Alcaraz, who passes it straight to Damsgaard. Don't even know what pass he was going for. Ah, come on. Come on, Blues. With Damsgaard. He's passed it back to Lewis Potter. Passed it to Mbeumo. Back to Damsgaard, who's ghosted into that position. It's not dealt with very well, but it is dealt with. And it's lumped upfield for Beto to chase. We're not playing very well here. We're tired. It's tired legs. Tired legs. I forgot you was on and I missed you eating a chili. Andy, you got about that, aren't you? Family gaming, mate. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Ah, come on, Jake. Come through to Shardy and Jake O'Brien. He did stand him up like. It's thrown to Brentford in our half. Come on. Moyes needs subs. Yeah, I agree, James. Moyesy time for changing. Poor lad, his team is playing and winning. That kind of a supporter, he's in an Everton chat. Why is Moyes waiting for a sub. I know. There's definitely tired legs out there, isn't there? Here we go. And it's the same subs as the United game. Oh, come on, boys. You need to be a bit more inventive and creative than this. Can't just go back to the same things. This is what Tim Iriobenham, whatever, and Ashley Young for Lindstrom. And who is it? Garner. Idrissa Gana Gay's run himself into the ground. So fair enough, that change. But the Ashley Young Lindstrom thing, need a bit more. Ball comes over to Mbeumo now. 15 minutes to go. Come on, Blues, come on. Well, they've just played like a wild ball over. Then it just drops to Damsgaard, which was just we're just not getting a foot on or winning these balls. Lewis Potter having a go at Jake O'Brien, but he can only play a low ball into the box that rolls through and it's clear, and then it's out for a throw into Everton. They're bringing on Magoma, I think his name is. I don't know who he is. Like Bashada. So I'm guessing is Magoma an attacker? Gibbet Family Gaming. The only thing keeping me going, Nick. Everton, please score a goal, says Adam. Oh, I know, Adam. It's horrible. Oh, look, we've given it away again. Drop to Damsgaard. Oh, my God. Alcaraz is on the ball. Plays it out to Jack Harrison, who's still on the pitch, by the way. Jack Harrison plays it back to Alcaraz. He now plays it to Mikalenko. Oh, you've slowed it down too much. Ball's in the box. Yes! 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 Yes, Jake O'Brien! Yes! 1-0, come on! Yes, Blues! Oh, yes! Yes, come on! Come on, Blues! Offside, no chance. It's not, is it? Just looking at it again. Oh, come on, Blues. It's enough time for another now. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that goal. Nothing wrong with that goal. I don't want to. Liam Prince, I know what he's saying to his face and get rid of this family gaming. Just ignore it, guys. It carries on in every chat. I'll have to, family. So don't mind your family and any other fans of any other team watching. Don't mind. I've just got a bit of freeze on my screen. Don't freeze now. Do not freeze now, Peacock. I have lost my feed. Oh, family's getting off. Family, yeah. You're welcome to have a chat and all that, family. But Yeah, it's tough to take when your team's getting beat, but it's 1-1 now, family. You can stay in, just be nice. Just be nice. Bants mates, that's all. Yeah, I know that, family. It's just it's not nice when we're getting beat. No, no, no. Clear, Blues, clear. Ashley Young, come on! Clear this. It's with that Mahoma or Magoma, whatever his name is. Passed it to Lewis Potter, back to Yarmulke. Now Damsgaard. Till next time. Yeah, see you later, family. Hope yous lose. Alcaraz is taking it off and he's pulled back. That's a free kick. Get him in the book, ref. Get him in the book. Alcaraz has come alive. That's the first book, isn't it? Yarmulke in the book. Alcaraz has come alive here. Who are they bringing on now? They're bringing on Coyote. Rat. well, family. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. You hope we lose. I hope we lose, but it's okay. Still laugh about it. Red and white pay off. Oh, come on. Oh, Ashley Young's just tried to put a ball in. Tim is fighting it out with... Tim was fighting it out with Damsgaard there. Wins a throw in to us. Ashley Young on it. Come on, Blues. 10 minutes plus any added. Come on. Tried to play the ball over to Young, but it's bounced up. Tarkovsky's on it. Plays it to Tim. Comes back to Branthwaite. Trying to get control back in this game, Blues. We definitely are. But Harrison's on it. He passes it back. He's like on the ball and doing all this, but he's not no idea what to do with it. Ball comes through. Mikalenko's Jack Harrison on the ball. Back to James Garner. Put it in the box, mate. Go on. He passes it all the way across to Ashley Young instead. Ashley Young feeds it over. Somebody's pushed over in the box, but Everton don't get penalties anyway, so forget about that. Mikalenko tries to go past a couple of players. Oh, and then, do you know what? He's tackled by a Brentford player. The ball bounces up, and Jack Harrison just stood there watching it. Ashley Young on the ball. Right back. Passed it back to James Tarkovsky. James Tarkovsky. It's a ball up towards Harrison. No, he's not going to get that one either. That's not his fault. Still blame him, like. To Beto, I beg. We need to want this, lads. Whoever said the goal was coming was correct. Yeah, weren't they? Lovely goal by O'Brien, eh? Lovely goal. How he got in front of that defender and gets down, doesn't he? And he buries it in exactly the right spot. Sweet spot so the keeper can't get down quick enough. It's a lovely goal. Tim's just taken out Yarmulke there. Big Tim. Took out Yarmulke. Free kick to Brentford. Right on the edge of their own box, like. Come on, Blues. Come on. Play it back to Flecken. Gives a big heart here, guys. Gives a like if you reckon we're going to get another goal. Get the hearts coming in. Let's hope we're going to get another goal. They're passing around the back. We're putting pressure on. Making them. Yeah, and we forced them into a long clearance. But it's not dropping for us either. Ball's bouncing up everywhere. Oh, they've come away with it. It's Damsgaard on it. Ashley Young, great challenge, Ashley Young. And it's our ball. Superb, lads. Ashley Young and Jake O'Brien, absolutely brilliant. Ashley Young with a superb challenge there. Absolutely superb. Everton are more exciting to watch than Arsenal now. Times are changing. We are a decent team to watch at the moment. I'm loving it. That wasn't decent though. I think it was Tarkowski tries to play a ball up front and it's absolutely useless. Brentford come away with it. It's with Mbeumo. Now Yarmulke. Still on the ball. Alcaraz is standing him up. Comes to Magoma. Lewis Potter. Running at Ashley Young. Now Magoma puts it in the box. Tarkowski, big head clear. It's dropped to Yarmulke. Harrison has picked up a loose ball. He's coming forward with it. He's coming, he's passed it to Alcaraz. Shot Alcaraz straight to the keeper. Oh, nice attack and play. Nice counter-attack and play there. Harrison picked up on a loose ball. Don't know if it was Damsgaard that slipped over. Harrison was right on it. That's what we want to. It's what we want to see, Jack. It's what we want to see, mate. Then he picks out the right pass as well. Nothing come of it, unfortunately, but that was much better. That was much better. Keep those hearts coming, guys. Come on. Come on, Everton. Lewis Potter is playing much more forward at the moment. He's having another run at Jake O'Brien. Ball comes over. Oh, it's cleared. Tarkowski again. Just about got his head to it. It's dropped out to Mbeumo. Oh, he's beat Jack Harrison. Ball comes in. Drops to Magoma. Then Branthwaite. Big foot through at Branthwaite. All the way up. Flecken passes it to the other lad that come in. Coyote, was it? And back to Pinnock. Ashley Young putting some pressure on. Don't stand off and Blues. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going, Blues. It's with Mbeumo now. Goes for the ball over the top. Oh, Lewis Potter takes down. Jake O'Brien gets a foot in though. Puts him off his tracks. Brilliant. He's good, that Lewis Potter, isn't he? With Magoma now. Tracks inside. Come on, Blues, you can win this. Up the toffees. Come on, everyone, come on. Ball over the top to Coyote. Oh. Beto's chasing it. Beto's got it. He's got it. Oh, no. Oh, Beto's had another chance there. Another chance. Oh, God. Our counter-attacking's been brilliant. Apart from the fact that we haven't scored off them, of course. But our counter-attacking's been great. Oh, and Alcaraz wasn't. I think Alcaraz was open. Oh, do you know what? Keeper only just touched that wide. I think Alcaraz was hoping that Beto might have put the ball across to him there, but I don't think it was on. I think the defenders had got themselves in the right position to stop that cross. Don't know if Michael Keane's coming on. Don't know if he's going to be thrown up front, maybe for Alcaraz. I think it might be for Alcaraz, you know. Oof. Alcaraz wellied the ball away. Did he get booked for that? Yeah, I'll do the yellow card in a minute. He was annoyed at that one, wasn't he? Harrison putting the corner in. It's a better one than before. It's long. Oh, it's a goal kick. Think, is it? No, corner. Another corner. To Alcaraz, yellow card. Blues, the Blues fans there. Enjoying this bit of pressure by the Blues. Come on. Come on, you Blues. Corner comes in. Ashley Young has dropped two. Back in. Oh, and it dropped to Alcaraz. Just tried to clip it up and over, and it goes over the bar. Wasn't to be there. Wasn't to be. My iPad is dying. I'm going to have to make a correction. Otherwise, we're going to lose everything. Alcaraz on the attack. To Beto. Oh, that's terrible, that. Beto's taken out by Collins. It's another yellow card for them. I'm going to have to... Oh, it's a corner to Everton. My iPad's dying there because I had to make those changes earlier on. Because one of my extension leads tripped. The iPad, the MacBook might die soon. There's 5 minutes. I don't know if it's got 5 minutes left in it. I hope it has. Come on. Corner Everton, Jack Harrison on it. No, sorry, free kick. Sorry, not corner. Free kick comes in. Oh! Oh, James Tarkowski was so close to getting his foot on that. Oh, Tarky. Guys, last few minutes. Let me see if I can make a change quickly with this plug. Sorry guys, I won't keep you 1 minute. Yes, we're in business. Sorry everyone, sorry. 92 minutes, big throw-in. Jake O'Brien into the box, Wisser clears it. I've had a few technical difficulties tonight, guys, haven't I? I do apologise. I think we've been alright though. Let's come back to Pickford here. Come on, last few minutes. Pickford up. Come on, winner, come on. Beto's got it. It's dropped through to Flecken. So lucky, put him under pressure. Alcaraz, put him under pressure. Come on, Blues. Come on. They've gone for a long ball up. Jesus Christ. Hit the back of Jake O'Brien's head. It was out for a throw into them. At least I think that lad's gone off with the long throw, hasn't he? They've got somebody else here who's drying a ball and everything. Coyote. Don't know what his throw's like. Yeah, keep those hearts coming, guys. Come on, Blues. Let's hold on. What again? We wanted the winner, but now it's so close to the end, and it's up our end. Just hold on. God, he's got a decent throw as well. Jake O'Brien clears it though. Yarmuluk is asking for. It's Janelt, is it? He's asking for. No, there's no way. He's asking for a pen. Lunatic, is it? Yeah, disallowed. Thanks, mate. There's no way it's a pen. Slight hands on the lad and he goes down. Some big throwers, these guys. That Janelt, he just had like a shot, a free shot almost. Jesus Christ, tell you what, Jack Harrison done well to bring that out there. Pickford just lumped that. And there we go, everyone. There we go. Game finishes 1-1. 1-1, we get a point. Just looking at the board there, not one person had 1-1. The only draw we had on the board was Olivetti had a 2-2. So 1-1, the game finishes. I had a few people saying there that you thought Jake O'Brien was man of the match. Yeah, decent point, Roy. It is a decent point, isn't it? Away from home, again, we wanted 3-0, so so did I. Mate, we all wanted 3 points there away from home, but when you're 1-0 down against Brentford away from home, you take that point, don't you? Honestly think we were the better team. Feel like I say this nearly every game, but I honestly think we were the better team there. I think Beto just didn't have his shooting boots on tonight, and I think he'll be kicking himself for that, honestly. Going into a little break now as well, aren't we? And I think Beto really will kick himself for that. A couple of really good chances there to put us ahead, but look, we're still unbeaten in what's that? I mean, in the Premier League, we're unbeaten in 7 now, is it? Spurs, Brighton, Leicester, Liverpool, Palace, United, and then these tonight. Brentford, unbeaten in the Premier League in 7. So that's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Well, you said, Patrick, give Flecken his credits, I suppose. Yeah, Fleck, their keeper, did well, didn't he? Just think Beto should have done better. Point away is always positive. We look tired and leggy. We got a break now. Time to recoup. That's a big thing. Who said that? Pause. I totally agree with you. Time for them to rest up. Now, they need to rest up, don't they? I haven't stopped the clock, don't worry about that. The game is over. Yeah, time for them to rest up, definitely. Unbeaten in 7. Who was your man of the match, everybody? Who was your man of the match for me? Somebody said Jake O'Brien there. It's definitely a good shout for man of the match, Jake O'Brien. But what's everybody else thinking? I thought Branthwaite had another good game. I thought Adrissa was good. I thought Mikalenko was good, guys. I thought Mikalenko kept Mbeumo out the game quite a bit. I thought Mikalenko was good. People saying Jake O'Brien. Alcaraz, okay. United's finished 3-2, has it? I'm man of the match for taking the chili like a boss. Nice one, Terry. Really appreciate that, mate. That chili was really hot, you know. That chili was honestly really hot. How long is it die out for? They haven't put an exact date on it, I don't think. All that Moyes said last time, yeah, because he didn't even say in his press conference yesterday, it was the last week's before United game, he just said they're hopeful that it's not as bad as it looks. what do we know from that? Who knows? Who knows? Cheers, Nick. Points keep coming. Enjoy the stream. Jake O'Brien, man of the match. Cheers, Ian. Thanks, mate. Jake O'Brien, man of the match. So everybody's going for Jake O'Brien. Garner Gay says, Sean, what a player. James Garner had a good game apart from his shooting. His shooting was awful, James Garner, wasn't it? But yeah, somebody mentioned our next game. Somebody said, is it Forest? I thought we had West Ham, but is West Ham our next home game? If we got Forest first, somebody help me out because my phone is being slow. Wolves next, so we've got conflict. Let's just. I'm not going to call anyone a liar. I'll get the fixtures up, and yes, Sunday the 8th of March, Saturday the 8th of March at 8 p.m. Wolves game. I'll be here for that. So that is one here because we are away. Saturday 8 p.m. What a killer that one is. Everybody. I'll probably, with it being an 8 p.m. game, I'll probably have a beer or two watching the game. Might see if anybody fancies joining me in the studio for that. Put your hands up, drop me a message if you do. But guys, I'm going to finish off there. Okay. It is a good point away from home. I'm just gutted because I thought with our chances we should have done better. But guys, on a Sunday, you're saying, it says Saturday here, you know, Liam. Saturday 8th of March, Everton Wolves, and then it's West Ham. Then it's Liverpool, then it's Arsenal, then it's Forest. So whoever said it was Forest next is, man, you were way off. Leggy performance, but we nicked the points. Yeah. At the Molyneux on a Sunday. Happy with the performance with so many injuries. Yeah, Eltel, that's that again. Great attitude again from you there, Eltel. The injuries, tiredness. We've had quite a few games in not too many days, and I think it's good attitude. Yeah, it is a good point, guys. Let's get kind of positive about that point. It's a really good point for us. Nicked, not get the pun. Nicked, got you, Patrick. Yeah, nicked the point. Nice, mate. On that note, Patrick, let's call it a night. I want to get home. Happy with the points. We look gassed. Squad depth a major issue. Nice one, Nick. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna call it a night. Come close to the camera to say goodbye. Up the toffees. Come on, you Blues. Beto in the netto. Nobody won the predictions, by the way, so we'll get that going again next time. Thank you very much, everybody.